Hey, thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus on this May the 20th, or should I say February the 20th. It certainly feels May-like out there today with those temperatures that are already well into the 60s for us. We're going to make a pretty good run at 70 degrees for us here in Denver for today. So get outside, make those outdoor plans if you don't have them already. It is gorgeous out there, and it's going to stay mild for tomorrow, but then we get some rain and snow back into the picture for Wednesday night and Thursday. In the mountains, we're seeing some snow right now, but that'll increase as we head through today and tomorrow. And then I think we'll see some more snow later on this week into the high country. But let's take a look outside right now. Start things off into the high country where we do have some convective clouds. Those are kind of, you can kind of notice the kind of cotton candy look to those clouds there over Winter Park. Tells us there's some surface moisture in place. And that also will probably give us some of that snow later on today up there in the Winter Park area. For today, for us here in Denver, kind of a fascinating shot for a couple of reasons. One, look overhead. It is just gorgeous and sunny. But two, you look off towards the west, you can see those clouds, and almost looks like a wall of clouds. And what happens is those clouds meet the front range, they try and continue on, but as they meet the mountains, they downslope, they warm, and they dry. And so the mountains essentially serve as a bit of a wall for keeping us away from some of that rain and snowfall. You can kind of see it very clearly on this shot looking west from Cheeseman Park on this Tuesday morning. So for today, the main story, very, very warm for us in Denver today. High near 70. Most of the eastern plains will be cooking in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees for us. It is wonderfully warm for us. Next storm Wednesday, Thursday, but it stays breezy, windy at times for us in the foothills. Current temperature right now, that is as of a couple of minutes ago. I can tell you right here in downtown Denver, just looking over at our sensor here at Spear and Logan, it is 64 for us right now in downtown Denver. At the airport, 62 right now. For our daily record for today is 75. We're safe on that. I'm pretty confident about that. But I think we got a real shot of getting to 70 degrees. For context, our average first 70-degree day in Denver is on March the 8th. So this would be pretty early for us. Not unheard of early, but it happens. But it's just it would be pretty early for us to be getting up to about 70 degrees for today. Increasing clouds, we'll see some more afternoon cloud cover for today. Highs in the upper 60s, around 70 degrees. Daily record 75. That's set back in 1935. Highs in the 60s, low 70s, eastern plains, mostly in the 30s and 40s for us in the high country for today. Now, winter weather advisory tonight until tomorrow night, until about 11 p.m. tomorrow. This will be for about 4 to 10 inches of snow for the Park Mountain range of northern Colorado. That includes, of course, Steamboat Springs and Routt County, mostly Routt, and that would be Jackson County, where we're looking at some of those winter weather advisories up for tonight and tomorrow. Of course, Rabbit Ears Pass will be in the kind of thick of that, so avoid that area, especially after dark tonight. AC Doppler radar, it's going to be a little bit snowy for us, obviously. We're seeing some of that snow, but the main bulk of the moisture is off to our south and our west in Utah and Nevada, and that's our next storm system starting to take shape, and clouds will increase for us across Colorado for today. Mountain snow moves in today as well, and then that snow will continue through tonight and through most of tomorrow. For tonight, it'll stay breezy for us in the foothills. Temperatures drop down to around the mid-30s for us here in town. Mostly cloudy skies overhead. I mentioned that breeze in the foothills. It's not too bad. Certainly for us in the heart of the Denver area, I think we're staying basically wind-free, but in the foothills, we'll have some 30 to 40-mile-an-hour gusts for us throughout the night tonight and to early tomorrow. Sunny, then turning cloudy tomorrow with some late showers for us, a high near 60 degrees for us here in Denver for our day tomorrow. And in terms of that forecast, heavy mountain snow ahead for us on Wednesday, and we'll see some of that eventually translate to maybe a bit of slush for us in Denver on Thursday. We'll start as rain, maybe flip things over to a brief period of snow. Better chance for some of that snow above 6,000 feet, foothills, Palmer Divide. As usual, that's where you have the best chance at seeing some of that snowfall. And we're not talking about much in the way of accumulations, but our northern mountains will get a fair few inches. I mentioned 4 to 10 inches for the Park Mountain range. I think down in the I-70 corridor, we'll see a few inches of snow as well. That'll be mainly tonight and early tomorrow. And then I think for us here in the metro area, maybe a little bit of slush out there, but I think we're mostly snow-free, so I'd call it snow big deal. I'm honestly tempted to move that to Snapchat snow. This is just not that big of a deal for us here in the metro area. It's just too warm, not enough moisture for any significant impacts, but we stay warm for the next few days. In fact, next weekend we break the streak of those snow. We've had that nonstop snow for us here on those weekends, of course. I'm sure plenty of you are aware of the fact that we keep getting that Saturday snow, Saturday snow, Saturday snow, Saturday snow. This weekend, the opposite. We're going to be in the 60s for us both days, Saturday and Sunday, maybe a chance for a shower next Monday. So it's a very, very warm forecast. And by the way, I mentioned this yesterday, I'm going to show this to you again, just as a reminder. We are so far away from getting out of winter. This is the fall spring before fall spring. So this would be like the Broncos' first training camp practice in terms of trying to get out of winter. So if you're thinking that today is a precursor of spring, think again. Sorry here, folks, but enjoy the nice weather for today. It's wonderful out there. There is no doubt about it. I'm not trying to rain on that parade. I'm just telling you. March, April, we had Memorial Day snow in 2022, and that regularly happens here. So just as a reminder, we got, 3 months or so of winter-like temperature, or the chance for snow to go. So we're not done with winter anytime soon. We're kind of like the 6th inning of winter right now. So point being, today feels like May or June, but it is going to be pretty nice for us today. High near 70 for us here in town. Tomorrow we'll see some increasing clouds today, and then tomorrow we'll see a chance for some showers tomorrow afternoon, and then by our Thursday it'll be kind of cloudy, colder, mix of rain and snow for us, and then we warm right back up again and get more sunshine in the picture for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then next week, maybe a bit more active for next week. Just give you an early heads up on that. Looks pretty active for next week, but in the meantime, pretty nice and dry for us in the metro area for the most part, with the exception of some of that rain and snow tomorrow night and your Thursday. Another update for you coming up at 9 news and noon and at 2 p.m. here on 9 News Plus. And we'll have Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin in at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight on the 9 News family of networks. Once again, I'm 9 News meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Have a great rest of your day.